There's a cardinal outside my door. Let's see if I can catch it. Ooh. And he's such a pretty red too, but I can't get him. That wasn't the point of the video anyway. We're gonna do our reading for the this was it's Saturday. Yeah. It is July 4th, 2026. We're gonna do angel numbers. I have your Mystic Forest Oracle card, and then I'm going to use my Cosmic Garden Oracle. I mean Tarot. Yeah. So we'll start with the angel numbers first. Hope everyone's having a safe Saturday. I have been just in the zone. I didn't get out of bed until about 2 o'clock. And that's only because my phone kept going off. People ask me what I'm doing today. Absolutely nothing. I fell asleep about 12:30 last night, watching something on the TV. Woke up at 3 o'clock, got in my bed, and stayed there. My alarm went off at 8. I got up, drank some water, laid back down. Alarm went off at 10. Cut it off and laid back down. And actually slept. It felt great. Anyway, angel number. You know I love my nines. So a 999. Your current circumstances are ending, opening the door to better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. Keywords are balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, and renewal. Love me. Why is it always never straight? Have y'all noticed that? Love me a good 999. Oh, perfect. Your Mystic Forest Oracle. Look at the top. It's great. Light of hope. No darkness can silence your inner stars. As you can see that because the reflection is insane, right? Can you see? Light of hope. So to release and then have this light of hope for a new beginning, I like that those kind of correlate. That's a good, they work together. Your Cosmic Garden Tarot. I keep looking at the decks over here and I feel like I might pull out another deck. God. All right, so this messages for today, Saturday, the 4th of July. I have the Five of Cups. This fell out in reverse. So, you know, the Five of Cups is usually letting go of something, releasing something, release, which is your 999. You're releasing something that has to do with your feelings or emotions, a passion. The one that comes out here is Eight of Pentacles. This is working on a craft, working on something that you love. So the energy of the Fool is going to be the Five of Cups, and we're letting something go. It could be that you have to do that so that you can get back into, or maybe not even back into, but you can get into working on something that is meant for you to be successful at. You're 999. So something is ending for new opportunities for you to work on something else. So it's kind of like up to you to acknowledge that and get started on it. Two cards come out. The first one was the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. The Two of Swords is you deciding which direction you want to go. Like you have these choices and these options of what you want to do. Your Eight of Wands is that it's going to, when you do get to what you're going, when you decide to do what you want to do on the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands said, okay, now that we decided what it is, it's time to actually get to it. And it's going to come in really, this is going to happen really, very fast. Because Eight of Wands is, they look like arrows, right? And you know, arrows travel at a very fast speed. So whenever you decide, whenever you make that decision, what you're going to do, it's going, what are we doing? I hate my neighbors. Like when I tell you, anyway, yeah, whenever you decide what you're going to do, it's going to come in, it's going to start, and it's going to start progressing really, really fast. It's going to be that, it's like I want to be that neighbor that's like, shut just want to go down there and yell at them and like, just cut it out. The next one is the sun that falls out, which for me is going to represent this light of hope. Once you get into that energy of moving towards what you are working on, it's going to be a very successful endeavor, very positive, very just for you, very people are going to they're going to be able to see it. They're going to recognize that you're doing something different because it's so bright that there's no way they can't. You know what I mean? They're like, oh my God, they doing that. They doing the damn thing. Clarifying the sun is judgment. You will have a moment during this time where you're going to feel like you're not doing something right. And you're going to question what it is you're doing. But also, when you do come into that point of questioning it, you're going to realize that it might feel like it was your choice to do so, but this is something that the universe put out for you it's only meant for you to do. Clarifying your judgment. It's the Hierophant. There is a lesson in everything that's happening for you. You're going to be taught some things. There's going to be things that you didn't even think you could learn how to do. There are lessons that are going to come from this entire endeavor. And I love that for you. Clarifying the Hierophant. What's the Magician? Come on with these major arcana. The Magician makes everything happen. Whatever you put your mind to, Magician does not play games. It's fireworks. It's success. It is victory. It is applause. It is look at me now. Clarifying the Magician is your Seven of Swords. There will come a time when you're going to have to keep some things to yourself as you're going through this transformation. Not everyone can know what you're doing, and that could be why the Five of Cups in reverse came out. Not everyone can know what you're doing. They don't need to know all your plans, all your next steps. It's not for them, it's for you. So if you got to move a little bit sneaky, then do so. Not everyone can come with you. There is definitely going to be, in order for you to achieve this balance and success, you're going to have to there are certain people and certain things that can't know how you move it because they're the ones who are going to try to talk you out of it or tell you that it's not a good idea, that this is not meant for you, that you shouldn't do it, that doesn't make sense. Tell them mind their business. So you ain't got to tell them nothing. Keep the blindfold on their eyes and you keep going forward. Bottom of the deck that you don't see coming is Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands has been very, very prominent in a lot of readings lately. And I feel that's because whoever you are, you have gone through things that have made you have to fight for stuff. Go to war with people, ideas, beliefs, confidence, your self-esteem. You've had to go to war for it. So if you to finally get into this energy, I'm moving forward and it's actually happening for me. And I'm actually successful and everything is working the way I want it to. And you see that I'm successful. When it comes to the Nine of Wands, you kind of stay in that energy because you don't trust that you're allowed to let everybody in on it. And you're right to think that. I don't care. I feel like if people who have to go through so much turmoil to get to their happiness and their final place of peace and calm, if you're still in that energy of like not everybody can come in, then you're doing it right. Because it's like as soon as you get out of that bad shit and you're in the good shit, people that liked you in the bad, who were used to you being in the bad, always down and not very confident, not very happy, there's certain people that like to see you in that darkness. You know what I mean? So if you got to keep that energy up, then do that. Keep them wands up. Don't cross. Don't cross over here. Because you might think that just because I'm sitting here quiet in the dark, you come over, I'm kick ass. I'm gonna have to kick ass. I'm tired of people just in my light. So, right, no darkness can silence your inner stars. Happy 4th or whatever. That's all I got for this. I'm going to try to get my elements pulling for the week, and then I already did the first week of July. I never got to post it though because I was having communication issues with my technology. So that's all I got. If you're still here, thank you for being here. Know that you are loved. Bye.